Hello, it's Sunday and it's kind of cool and icky outside, so I'm inside again, as usual. Kind of a weird weekend. It doesn't feel like a weekend and it's almost over already. Oh well, I hope someone will show up and talk with me. I'm fiddling around with things. Boy, great protests all weekend in DC and other places too. Let me see what. I think it was Colorado. And somewhere else. 20 states over the weekend, it says. Yeah. Just trying to find some footage. Sort of filters. I think I saw it on Midas Touch. Or maybe Adam Mockler. I don't know. And Bernie is doing lots of great rallies. He just did one in Charleston. Oh, here it is. You guys. I just wanted to get the cities that they were covering. What else is going on? Oh, there's a strike, a general strike in Israel. They want the war to stop and they're demanding a hostage deal.
A nationwide strike and widespread protests across Israel. Today, thousands of protesters.
Oh, damn it. I'm still on Firefox. Oh, I should have switched to Google. Okay, now I'm back on Google. I hope that link still works that I posted. just in case it didn't. Here, post a new link. And I'll get rid of that one. Stephanie, how you doing? Good to see you. Are you jumping around and dancing and playing with Freddie, Teddy? It's been really wet and cold here, as opposed to the rest of the country, especially in the east where it's been really hot. I haven't felt myself for a few days. You're just about done with your walker. Good. My mom finally went for her first test, pre-surgery test. I'm not sure what they tested, but anyway, it's a step forward, so to speak. So Canada was insulted anew by some dude in Maine. He's a state senator, and he tried to convince us to happily be adopted by the US. Further insulted us. We're doing fine, man. No thanks. And they're still blaming us. Why are you Canadians being so difficult about these tariffs we want to impose that screw our own people? You guys are so difficult to work with, screwing us, our own selves. Oh. So how's your weather? Look at me reduced to talking about weather already. No, seriously. I mean, these days you never know what's happening with weather. More than ever. I like the part about how our taxes are only 2% higher, and yet they get free healthcare in Canada. Yeah, they do make the silliest kinds of arguments. Never convincing at all. Oh, it's mild? That's nice. Well, we're headed into fall now. It looks like my Wi-Fi is low. Oh, it's okay. Mild is good. Still technically a couple of weeks. Well, it's September 20th, 21st is autumn equinox. Or spring equinox for our friends in Australia. Yeah, you had a really moderate summer this year too, only in the year. High 80s and low 90s, very low, rarely in the hundreds. That's rare for you. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we usually in most summers have reached, 30-degree weeks at a time, days for whatever, you know what I mean. In the mid to high 20s usually, and sometimes in the low 30s for a while over our summer course, but not this year. The chainsaw carving contest, TV2, is going on in the park. Mom and I drove around it yesterday to see who was there, because it was raining, not hard, but there were quite a number of tourists, which is good, and all the carvers had their own tent set up things, and we didn't actually walk around it. We just drove around the park and looked and saw what we could. And yeah, there was some interesting carvings. Looked like what's going on, but it's our 11th year here or something. 12th, maybe? I forget. Oh, wait a minute. We moved here in 2014. So, yeah, it's our 11th summer here. And we've seen enough goddamn chainsaw carving contests. They've sort of lost their novelty for us. You have a carved bear in your family room? My sister has a 10-foot octopus in her backyard. And it's purple. Geez, I wonder if I have the photo of that. I'm not sure if I saved it in Google Photos or not. Let me check. So you got your table and chairs all finished, I take it, by now? Steph? Oh man, I gotta clear out a lot of these photos. They go back 5 years. And some of them are duplicates. Or people that have been long gone from the community that I don't need to keep their photos forever. Oh well, I'll find it another time and show you the 10-foot octopus, purple octopus. Oh, there was a great giant Pacific octopus up here on our coast. TV2 says there are half a dozen houses with them with standing bears in their yard. Okay. They did a paint job and a revarnishing on our big bear in the park. Let me just see if I can find any fun photos from the Hope BC chainsaw carving. World-class chainsaw carving competition. This is the promo for it, so no photos yet. A bunch of stuff on Facebook. Oh, here's one. BC's Guide to Arts and Culture, Hope Chainsaw Carving Competition. No, this is just another promo. Come on, they gotta have some photos. Ah, here's one. Finally, the 6th one I look at has photos. Yes, I'm high already, and I haven't been myself for a couple days. One of my meds was sort of reduced slightly, but enough to put me off my everything. You're gonna put one out in the backyard. You're just afraid of Teddy peeing on it. Legitimate concern. Okay, hold on a sec. Okay. Is that showing on screen? Wrong one I'm sharing. You're so tired, you're falling asleep, sitting up and watching me. Okay, well. Da, 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 da. Don't sing, Laura, ever. So if you can see this photo here, I'm going to switch to the next one. And here's Ryan Villiers working on his carving for the 2025 Hope World Class Chainsaw Carving event. This photo did not work. Why isn't it moving? Oh, that's weird. What happened to photo 3? Photo 2 of 5. Photo 1 of 5. Okay. This is strange. Dave McCamey. You have no idea what they're going to look like. Not sure what that is. Could be a moose. Could be a dog. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's not. Why can't I get back to my tab? Oh. You don't see it? Okay. Believe me, it wasn't much worth sharing. Let me see if I can find something better. Oh, goodness. Okay. Previous winners. No, let me look at this one. May. This was published in May. So yeah, okay. So these are previous winning carvings. Some of them are pretty fucking cool. Why is it not sharing? Share screen. Okay. Go away, bookmarks. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is low, so everything's just slow. Switching tabs is a pain in the ass. Close that one. Close that one. Come on, did I freeze up my laptop? Oh man. Yeah, I didn't stream last week, so I'm at a loss of what to say or do. Okay, it's sharing now. So that's a nice one. Giant cougar. Come on now, just switch tabs already. Oh, is there two of me talking? Do you guys get an echo? Everything's fucked up. Hang on. Okay. It's a nice one, a hawk. And okay, can't really see that one. Another vague shape taking, oh, maybe it's a bear. Yeah, I think that's a bear. Come on. Oh, Lord, this is slow. Holy shit. Yeah, there's that cougar again. So you can see the park, and people camp on the sides regularly. And there's a band shell, of course. Sometimes I can hear the band or feel it. Sometimes I can't. And the band from the church seems to have chilled out, or I don't know, quit or something. Because I used to hear them every Sunday. They'd be playing, and every Saturday they'd be practicing. And it drove me crazy for the first few years. That's why I picked up the ukulele, because I was going to get back at them by blasting my ukulele through a loudspeaker at them. But yeah, things have calmed down, and I've come to enjoy playing my ukulele acoustic. I did plug it into a tiny amp once, and I hated how it sounded. I might try it again at some later point, but it didn't really sound that great amplified. That nice dragon. That would go nicely with my mom's other dragons. Plural, she's got two. It's probably a moose or a deer. Ooh, boobies. A female figure, of course. She's out in the field somewhere. She's not in the park. So that's the highlight of Hope's summer. Chainsaw carvers. Oh, that and the what do you call them? Classic Cars Rally, and then there's the and monster cars. Some of the classic cars are nice to see driving around town. That's in June. Monster car rally. I think that is in August as well. Okay, I was wrong. There's not a monster car rally. There's Hope Car Show and Shine, Summer 4x4, Canada Day Celebration. I was pretty sure they did some kind of maybe that was a one-off. Oh, the Chopper of Hope was invited to 2 nights of monster truck mayhem a couple of years ago. Yeah, Canada Day Car Show 2025 in Hope. BC Vintage and Custom. Hang on. Pretty cars with those nice engines that most people could figure out. I'm by no means a car fanatic, but sometimes I appreciate them. What else going on? Oh, the Fraser Valley sockeye salmon are back. There's nothing on YouTube about it, of course, but it's nice to see that they're back because they were not doing well in previous years. Oh, shoot. Where did I see that? Fraser River. Returns this year, a real chance to... Fraser River salmon returns this year, a real chance to celebrate. Harvesters say. Bounty attributed in part to restoration of fish passageway after Big Bar landslide in 2019. Spawning sockeye salmon. Guy Johnson is out fishing near the BC border with Southeast Alaska. On the phone, he tells the news, it's all understood around the world and coasts everywhere with fishing communities that there are going to be hard times. The flip side of that is what we're seeing now, and there's a real bounty coming in. It's a real chance to celebrate. This year's Fraser River sockeye salmon returns, and it's estimated 6.3 million fish. That's up from the 2.3 million preseason estimate over 13 times last year's estimate, 474,000. Wow, these are good returns. It means for us as fishermen, we replenish our economics. Well, that's great. It means that our communities, people are going to be eating this beautiful protein. I'm not a big fish eater, and I never really ate salmon with much enthusiasm. A couple of times I've had it. It was okay. B, how you doing? But I'm just glad that they're spawning and thriving again. Mm-hmm. What's new with you, B? Anything good? You didn't suffer power outage the other night, thankfully, during that thunderstorm you guys had. We had a rainy day here yesterday. And it's just kind of blah today. I've got socks on. I always have socks on. So I don't guess anybody here got out to any protests. Oh, Patty Wax is going live at, I think it's at 8 my time. Or maybe that's Eastern. Maybe she's waiting till my stream ends. I don't know. Where'd she go? Miss P Dubs. Spelling it wrong, I'm sure. You always have socks on too. You're watching the hurricanes in the Atlantic? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, when I saw the headlines, first thing I thought is, oh, God, can they count on the data that they're getting? Christ. Insanity. And the poor people in the alligator Auschwitz. Oh. Remains category 3. Expected to re-strengthen slightly tonight. Dave! Dave. Are you emotional? Should you not be here? They got soothing, calming music for this hurricane watch. Don't panic. Barely hear it. Oh crap, speaking of that, soothing and calming and music. Damn, I meant to turn on the Palm Lounge. I will after this. Turn on Pro's Nature stream. Dave, I don't even control my own body. Huh. So that's Florida, right? So you're hoping it's going to head north. Oh yeah, down here. Yeah. Let's hope. But it looks so much like a Donald drawn map. A white Sharpie. Now it's a category 4, they say. So how does Patty Wax spell her channel name again? Is it just P-Dubs, not Ms. P-Dubs? Anybody remember? There she is. Now there. Oh, no, she has a live upcoming. I'm sure I saw it. Oh yeah, 8 p.m. my time. Okay. I haven't made it to her live stream yet. I was backstage with her for a little bit, and before she went live. Time to walk the hounds. All right, you stay safe out there, B. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great evening. It was Sunday yesterday. Well, forgive me for being a little tardy. I'm a stream tardy. I don't know if TV2 has his audio on, but that was funny. Okay, a thumbs up for Patty Whackers. Let's give her some hearts. Benny, what you got for me? I have to flip over to my channel now to click that. Did you get my email, sweetie? I sent a list of all the protests, which I'm sure you already have, hoping you guys can shout them out or share them on the screen if you don't already. I'm sure you do. TV22, and Ms. P. Some great turnout yesterday. Love to see it. I'm sure today too. There was still stuff going on today, wasn't there? Give her another thumb. Ha. Oh, I went all the way around to do the, it was the link to Patty Wax stream. You don't have a live stream as you suck at guitar. Well, I have a live stream and I suck at ukulele. Okay, you haven't checked your email in a couple days. Yeah, I know you don't check it that often, so I send it to both your emails just in case. And besides, I can never remember which one it is that you do check. Ah. I'm trying to learn within you and without you. You two suck at the uke. Let's all suck at the uke together. Let's all suck at the uke. Oh, it cracked me up. Love to see you. Haven't seen Casper in a couple days. I don't know if it's her Wi-Fi or if she's down. Oh, she did drop a couple things in the political drain chat today. That's true. But I guess her Wi-Fi is down or iffy again. I did a real botchy job of a video. I don't know quite what I wanted to express. At first, I was going to express anger and disgust at the fascist takeover of DC, and then I got so amused by Sandwich Guy that I turned him into a superhero. And then I decided to turn everybody in the administration into Skibbity Toilet Man, even though I don't understand the Skibbity Toilet Man phenomenon at all. It just seemed appropriate. So I just sort of slammed them together, and so everybody can be as confused as I am. I don't suck at ukulele. I just refuse to play the main mandolin rim off REM Losing Religion. You loathe me. Come on, Dave, I try. Oh, and happy anniversary to Drill Sergeant Doug and his beautiful wife. I found out by watching his video. I'll get it one day, years from now. Yes, we all suck together. We all suck together. Oh yeah, remember, Laura, never sing. Please, Laura, never sing. I don't know if Doug heard my shout out, but he just said thank you on text. So you're welcome. I hope you're enjoying yourself, and took the lady out for a nice meal and got her flowers and chocolates and whatever else she likes, diamonds and gold and peace and quiet and what else? New info. Oh, that was 5 hours ago. Max velocity, severe weather channel. Oh, TV2 is coming up in 15 minutes. Live and loud, baked in Alaska. I like that title. And I love cartoon TV too. Okay, let's see what Canada says about Hurricane Erin, because it's maybe more reliable than the US.
A little bit, 946 millibars, and now moving west-northwest at 13 miles per hour. I should note that the fluctuation in intensity for these types of storms is very common, and in fact, it's forecast to gain some strength over the next couple of days and return to Category 4 status. But the status, this is a great case of where the Saffir-Simpson scale can be a little bit misleading, because I want you to see this large area of heavy rain that is sort of parked over San Juan and the Virgin Islands, or Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands. If we sort of zoom in a little bit here, you can see this sort of area of heavy rain occurring over the same spots. These places have already received significant rainfall over the last 24 hours, and it could get another 2 to 4 inches of rain before the system Erin finally pulls away. And a flood watch is in effect through tomorrow, and there's already places with flash flood warnings in effect. So if you're watching us from down here, British Virgin Islands, U.S. Virgin Islands, San Juan, Puerto Rico, not a good day to be out. Probably want to stay in.
Okay, thank you, Canadian weatherman. What is the name of it, Dave, this asteroid? I don't even know how to search it on my tab. I'm too high. Can we use a Sharpie and point it at Marifardo? Maybe amp up the strength. Yes, let's all put our collective will into that. Manifest, manifest, please. I do that every time there's a hurricane, and he's on the wrong side of the hurricane hitting places in Florida, I hear, but you never know these days. Barry or something, Laura. I mean, Dave says. Oh, is it a new asteroid, or is it a absolutely ginormous? Oh. Oh, the 31/Atlas, the new impending. What's up? Terrifying stuff. Mickey Mouse. was my ode to an asteroid. Human! Okay, the one we're looking for is Apophis. I was too lost in that music. Slight nudge to asteroid Apophis can send it hurtling towards Earth for impact as 31 Atlas alien. What if asteroid Apophis hits Earth? What NASA isn't telling us?
In June 2004, astronomers Roy Tucker, David Tholen, and Fabrizio Bernardi discovered a 340-meter asteroid while operating the Kitt Peak National Observatory in Arizona.
He was going to get emotional.
The object was named Apophis, after Ra's serpent-like rival in Egyptian mythology. Apophis was recognized as one of the most dangerous asteroids that could collide with the Earth in 2029. However, when astronomers watched Apophis and learned more about its orbit, their judgment of its impact evolved. Now, astronomers have concluded that there is no risk of Apophis reaching our planet for at least a century, thanks to the results of a new radar observation campaign paired with precise orbit analysis. When astronomers anticipated Apophis passing near Earth in 2029, it swiftly garnered popularity as an asteroid that could represent a severe hazard. According to additional observations of the near-Earth object, NEO, the chance of an impact in 2029 was later ruled out, as was the potential impact risk posed by another close approach in 2036, according to additional observations of the near-Earth object. In 2029, Apophis will approach close to Earth at a distance of roughly 20,000 miles. So long as you reside in the southern hemisphere, you can see it with your naked eye. And it will look like a speck of light moving across Australia during this close encounter. At its closest approach to Earth, it will be above the Atlantic Ocean and will travel so quickly that it will cross the Atlantic in less than an hour and will traverse the United States in the late afternoon, early evening the following hour. According to calculations, Apophis will reach a visual magnitude of 3.1 during this approach, comparable to the stars in the Little Dipper. Apophis is anticipated to be visible without a telescope from parts of Australia, Western Asia, Africa, and Europe in 2029. Earth's gravity will cause Apophis's orbit to widen, and it is expected to make another flyby in 2068. The chances of it colliding with Earth at that time were initially estimated to be 1 in 150,000. But new observations indicate that those models need to be updated. When Apophis passed close to Earth on March 5th, astronomers took advantage of the chance to use sophisticated radar data to fine-tune its orbit around the Sun.
Did he say 2 nuts orbit around? Never mind. Anyhow, I forgot to call out 420, but I think you can all assume safely that I'm very high, and I expect you are too, or to be soon very high. Does YouTube allow eyeball nudity? I'm going to have to go and scrub that out. So Patty Wax, I did let everybody know that you're going live tonight, and TV2 is about to hit the switch, and I managed to make it through an hour somehow. Yeah, time's getting on there. Fine tune its orbit. Yeah. Tuna, he said, tuna. Okay, I'm getting way too silly. You guys rock. Love you all. I'll see you here, there, and everywhere. Good night. Stay safe. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Bye.